I just put this rake together for my mini skid steer. It's from an ATV and very old actually. And I took and built this bracket and connected it into my receiver hitch that I built onto my quick disconnect plate that we'll talk about in a couple minutes. It does swivel side to side, as you can see here, by just easily pulling the pin and turning it. And does a pretty nice job, either pushing or pulling. Takes a little finesse to get used to it. Kind of very happy with the results. So it's rather easy to disconnect by pulling this pin and holding the camera with one hand and just pulling it out. Pretty lightweight. You know, the receiver takes my hitch and now I can move trailers around the yard, what have you. So I've had a lot of requests to talk more about my quick disconnect and my forks that I built. By the time you're seeing this machine has several hundred hours on it since I restored it. I try to keep it nice, but boy do I use it. Putting in yards, running a land rake, moving things constantly. So she's getting a workout. So there's not too much I can say about the quick disconnect and all, except for what the sides here were stolen off the side of a bucket. I cut them out and, you know, left the pins in there and just welded the plates on the top angle. And since then, you know, I've put that receiver in the middle that has the pin in it right here to accept the attachments I showed you a couple minutes ago. And this locks those attachments and these handles, let's see if I can get a good view of it, push the pins in and out. If you can see the pins down there. And on this side, I am not the best cameraman, huh? So when you pull into your attachment, you push them down, and the pins lock through these holes. This cut out is to receive this. The forks are made from scratch, again, just plates that I cut out. Piece of angle iron at the bottom and flat plate steel where the forks ride right here and at the bottom as well. And the forks were just made by 2x3 or 2x4 box. That might be 3. We'll call it 3. But they're just hollow box steel and they've worked fine. I put a kind of a taper on the ends so it goes into things nicer. That hole sometimes gets a ball trailer hitch on it. Mostly before I built the receiver there. And the forks do move side to side. I can slide them from one side of the implement to the other. And the forks are probably 4 foot long. Everything I've ever been able to pick up, it's picked up, no problem at all. You can go and snatch all kind of things. So I'm very pleased with that. I really don't know what more I can do to help you guys who have asked about the quick disconnect. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you just cut the brackets off your old bucket, which I did, I took my bucket and I cut the sides out. And then this lip goes into the top of your bucket. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what else to say. I'd be happy to answer any questions. If somebody wants measurements, please just let me know. All right, guys, thanks for watching.